is clear. Very strong analysis. It's much better. I think the color is a good quality. Oh yeah, we can hit this. Don't do this to your car. Because you would apply it like this. Lunch. Yeah, she was complaining that Max is changing everything in the paper. So she how annoying it is. And blah, 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 blah. And then yesterday.
Just wanted to let you know. Okay, just say. Yeah. I'll set it up.
Just say.
The burger, for example, like with lentils, it's pretty obvious.
Yes,
Oh shit. Oh no. Done with mushroom? Yeah, that's fine. And now two.
So
Enlighten us.
you're just supposed to eat. Actually, this cheekhoff is either eaten with bread or with lettuce. But I thought because we also have German stuff, we just eat it with lettuce. You put it in there, and then you take some lemon, some Granatapfelsirup, very important and very sweet, and then you just have it like a little lettuce burrito.
Okay.
And Schupfnudeln, I bring forks. This is just like Schupfnudeln with bacon and sauerkraut. So this is the German thing. Yeah.
What? No, it's good.
Is this my fault?
Mm-hmm. Sauce.
It doesn't change anything, but it makes it better.
Better.
It doesn't change anything, but it makes it better.
It doesn't change the taste.
We're the same species.
Yeah.
You can confuse them.
You got